Hi, my name is Damz, and welcome to No Man's Sky in 2025. Now, if you've not checked out the last episode, then I did a little bit of exploring, and by exploring, I checked out your guys' bases, and I can already see where I left off. This has already had a lot of development, and I unfortunately didn't get a chance to view all of your guys' amazing creations, so I do apologize for that. But I've had some time to think about it and have to make an executive decision how I'm going to structure this series and kind of my content going forward. And what I've decided is basically these day-to-day episodes of me playing No Man's Sky are going to be much a very kind of rags to riches story. Me discovering stuff for the very first time, me grinding, building my base, getting research, all the kind of fun stuff. But then to give you guys the time that you deserve and interact with you guys and view all your bases and wonderful things, I think I'm going to do that on a live stream. And of course, do not worry if you are not particularly a fan of live streams or you do miss it because of the time difference. I will make sure I do it at the best time possible first and foremost. But of course, they do become videos on the channel afterwards. Thank you very much, YouTube. So you can always check them out. But I'm warning you, they're going to be very long live streams because I feel like we could have a lot of fun going forward. Now, in terms of when the first live stream is going to be, you may ask yourself, and when can I showcase my base and come and chill? Fingers crossed it is going to be, I want to say, the end of the week. If you are not aware, I did mention it in the last video, then my latest PC that I built is unfortunately not working, so I've sent it back to get it repaired and fixed. And yeah, I'm kind of optimistically hoping for the end of the week, but I promise I will keep you guys up to date as usual. Keep a lookout on the community tab where I'll be posting my updates, kind of letting you guys know when the first live stream will be. But I hope you like that format. I think it's going to be better and I can kind of more naturally interact with you guys and see your stuff in real time than kind of having to force a video out of it. And whilst I'm recording the videos, obviously I can kind of concentrate on my own stuff. Let me know what you think of that structure going forward. But without further ado, I know you made this camp here and I really appreciate it, but I won't be visiting any of you guys today. Maybe if I bump into you, I definitely will say hi. But apart from that, let's get this grind started and kind of go back to what the, I suppose, series was initially, right? And I've just remembered we actually don't have any launch thrusters, so we probably should sort that out. So, of course, we're going to need some metal plating in hydrogen. So let's get that up and running straight away. Now, I do actually think there is a sentinel on this planet, isn't there? What the bloody hell is that? Oh my god, hello sir. That is one large boy. Oh my goodness me, it's nearly as big as the worm. And also thank you for letting me know about the worm. Apparently it's absolutely harmless, which, not gonna lie, kind of sucks a little bit. I was kind of hoping it would be a bit hostile, but I also appreciate that it is more just a kind of aesthetic thing, and it does look absolutely awesome nonetheless. But yeah, let me gather some ferrite dust and some hydrogen then, and we can get this ship up and running and kind of make some plans on what I want to do today. Okay, one starship launcher fuel made. I probably should actually stack up on them, but what I'm planning on doing, I think, going back home and kind of taking stock of all the things we have and then kind of choose what we're going to want to do next, right? I actually probably should put it into the thruster. That would make sense. Okay, up and away, I guess. God, I feel like I actually haven't just chilled back up my little box space in about 70 episodes at this point, but let's get back to it. And like I said, I'm sorry that I'm not going to check out any bases today, but all in good time, my friends. All in good time. I can't wait to do a live stream with you all. Think it'll be super fun. But let me actually try and figure out where the hell I even live, right? Is that my base? No, that is one of you guys chilling over there. Okay, here's my base, right? It is. Okay. Oh, we do need to go a bit further up in the atmosphere. Or maybe we're actually pretty close to home already. Is that the reason why? We're actually, yeah, we're really close, actually. What do we have down here, actually? Hovering trade station. Now, every single part of me wants to come and check that out, but like I say, I'm not going to right now. I'm sure it's absolutely awesome though, and I appreciate whoever watching this video has obviously made that. but I hope you understand the decision going forward. I feel like I've got so much catching up to do. Okay. Home sweet home then, I guess. Feels weird saying that, in all fairness. Can I please land? Why is it not letting me land home? Okay, here we go. Right then, so what the heck do I even... Okay, what the heck do I even want to do? So if we go to our actual missions then, continue to help Artemis then, do we want to be doing this? We could potentially do some of these secondary missions. I think one thing I definitely do want to get kind of up and running is trading, like I say, and gain as much research as possible. So that might be somewhere where I actually start. Also, we're completely out of power, obviously. Put some carbon in there. It was more than enough to keep this base up and running right now. And now, in terms of what we actually have on our person then, we do have these companion eggs that are ready to hatch. Now, Roberts, appreciate you as always, did give us this one. So I'm very interested to see what it is. And also, yeah, it'd be quite interesting. But if I'm not mistaken, we can't do that because, of course, we do already have 2 companions to our name. Now, even though these are the OGs, I'm very tempted to kind of just maybe dismiss them. But okay, so to install a new slot you need 500 nanites. Do I want to sell? Well, I suppose, do I want to buy animal companion slots with nanites? I feel like that is a bit of a waste right now. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I feel really bad. I really do. You know what? No, we got these guys. They're a part of this journey just like all of us. We will save up for it and we'll eventually do it. I'm going to build some storage. Now, let me figure out how the heck to do that. So, I don't think we have the research right. I vaguely looked into this in the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just double check that there isn't anything in the structures tab then that we are missing. It doesn't seem like we're missing anything, so maybe we have to go back to the anomaly and try and learn some tech to be able to build some... God, this place is gorgeous. But yeah, try and build some storage because we're running out of space. We're already full in our pockets and our starship is pretty full as well, and we've got a lot of kind of things to be sorting out right now. Now, one thing I was very curious about, of course, is we do have the multiple multi-tools, easy for me to say, so we can swap between the 2, right? How do we actually kind of take everything out of this? So if I was to do this, so I can convert technology to a deployable package. I think I'm going to want to do that, right? So let's pop that there. Now, what else can we actually take off this? This projectile web, a supreme upgrade. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll dismantle, well, not dismantle it. We'll just store it. How do we actually store this? Okay. What else can we take off this then? Laser beam. We've got the mining beam already, right? Let me just swap to my other one then and see if we can actually attach the new upgrades. Well, I should say old upgrades actually at this point. We do actually have all of this stuff on it as well. We'll get to our exosuit. Okay, we've installed that. Probably should prioritize fixing all of this stuff right as well. I don't know how we get pyrite, dioxide, and paraffinum, if that's how you even say it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I need storage. We're absolutely screwed without it. So I think we go back to the anomaly and see if we can do something about that, if that is even the right thing to do. Now, without spoiling too much, obviously there is a way for me to view all of your guys' bases. And I can already see there's some absolutely bloody insane things. I cannot wait already to come and check them out. But curiosity killed the cat and all those things, so we're not doing it up until the live stream. So smash the like button because it's going to be awesome. Right, I don't think I can actually get to the anomaly from that way, so I'm pretty stupid, right? Let's go into space then and go visit it, and maybe I'll see some of you guys actually. Who knows? Okay, anomaly arrived. I'm not entirely sure if I am doing the thing I want to right now. I'm gonna come and check out all the upgrades we can make with all the nanites that we have to spend as well. We've got quite a bloody lot. So if I go over to this one, I do believe it is the construction research. Okay, so make prefabs, obviously. Technology. So let me see if there's anything here that suggests storage. Now, I do obviously want to start trading, but if I have nowhere to store it, it's not going to really do anything, is it? As well as a landing pad. So we're going to be needing a lot of this stuff. What are these boxes? A special construct module fashioned entirely from light emitting panels can be used to construct some walls of light. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I found it after scrolling through. I didn't even realize this was a thing. Storage units then. So one storage container, spacious additional storage for inventory items. So we've got enough to make it. We just don't have enough salvage data. So do we just go mine for salvage data for a very long time? I feel like that is the play, right? We really need to start getting some knowledge here. We need a storage container. I also might want to start building up better walls than just these crappy wooden walls that we've got. But also, like I say, God, there's so much to scroll through here. Let me go to the beginning. That might be easier. Has it actually got easier? Okay, there we go. Technology modules. Yeah, I want to start picking up all of this stuff as well. Maybe salvage data run it is. It might be a pretty productive episode, all things considered. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. No time to waste. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we actually can just teleport back home, right, from here. So let's do that. God, this thing is so freaking awesome. So we actually can go to all the bases in the area, which is stupidly cool. But it is this one. I still don't actually have a name for this, guys, by the way. Please come down with your suggestions. Otherwise, it's going to be called the Hicard-only Outpost forever. Okay, plan of action then. Pretty self-explanatory. We need research and we need it fast. So, where is the closest one we can go to? There are all of your guys' bases by the looks of it. I did actually sell a few early on, and what a massive mistake that was by me. You can tell how much of a noob I am by doing that, right? So there's a lot of copper deposits, which is good to know. A knowledge stone over there. Please say there's actually some that are relatively local anyways. You've got to be kidding me. I don't even know if there is. I don't think there is actually any that is near us, which absolutely sucks. I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'm going to check out this burial site, as we haven't yet. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring on this planet, and hopefully we can find what we're looking for. Okay, so we've got this natural burial site here. Interested to see what's actually in here. What the heck is that? Ancient bones. We've unearthed some. Why do I want bones? That is my question for us all here today. Okay. I guess we'll have to figure out what the heck that does, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. And of course, now there is a storm. Now I want to actually venture outside for once. Now, what I'm thinking, of course, if there's not actually too many opportunities to, well, I guess, find what we're looking for, we could obviously venture onto other planets, right? God, we're getting attacked by all sorts of things here. Stupid, stinky flowers. Okay, what I'm thinking, first of all, then, we'll go travel a little bit on the blue planet. And we'll go and see if we can find any buried technology anywhere that isn't too close from our base. Okay, I'm going to land down here and have a quick look if there's anything in this vicinity. Got an unknown building over there, actually. Copper deposit once again. Is there anything over in this direction, potentially? There's a lot of knowledge stones, which is good to know. Ah, here we go. Berry technology. That's exactly what... Oh, there's actually quite a few. Okay, we made a good decision here. You know what? I'm actually going to fly to it. There's no point in wasting our time. Okay, the storm is clearing as well, which is absolutely amazing, right? Okay, amazing. How many did we actually get? 4. Oh, wow. Okay, this might be a little quicker than I actually anticipated, which is amazing. Now, I think there was some more not too far away, right? If I wasn't mistaken. Okay, there's one over here. You know what? We'll just run to that, as it's actually not too far away. Literally just here. Now, if we can actually get 4 every time we do this, I mean, it's pretty unlikely, right? But you never know. Two, 3, 4. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this is looking promising. We've already got 8, which is pretty damn good. Now, is there any more? Oh, yeah, you've got to be kidding me. They're actually all around this place. I'm going to fly over today. I don't want to go too far from my ship. Don't feel too safe. Okay, I think, like I say, I'm going to prioritize... You've got to be kidding me. Right, I think I should also make a lot of fuel right now, because we keep stumbling into this situation, and I'm not really doing anything productive about it, am I? God, the Sentinel drone has already spotted me. Where is it? I'm just chilling. I'm just a chill guy. I don't know what your problem is. He's looking right at me. Please look the other way. Now, you guys did let me know in the comments there is a way to disable them for a short time. I might have to do that eventually, because these are friggin' annoying. And also, you guys keep telling me off for not scanning enough, and I do apologize. I forget it's a massive part of this game as well. I definitely should be doing that. So keep reminding me if you see me not doing it, please. Right, I think... Are we in the clear? It's literally just staring at me. Right, I might have to just scoot away a second here. Do a bit of ferrite dust mining away from the Sentinel. Now, was there any hydrogen close? I mean, there's just loads over there where that stupid drone is. Is it still there? Okay, I think it may have moved on. So let's quickly just get this sorted. Might as well get some carbon as well as other stuff while we're here as well. Oh god, the drone may have spotted me once again. Horrible stinky plants. Okay, any more hydrogen? Just okay, there's a lot down here. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Quickly just get as much of this as we can. Okay, we should be able to make another. Right, I know it's only 2, but it's better than just constantly having to refuel this. It's been a bit of a pain. There must be a way I can make that more efficient going forward, but let's head back to our ship. Let's fly. You know what, actually, there's no point in going to the ship, right? We're literally right next to the berry technology module here, so let's just dig into the ground. Oh my god, hello, sir. Okay, I think it's literally just below us, right? Okay, how many did we get this time? 3, 4 again, maybe? Okay, just 3 that time, but I'm not going to complain. How many do we have in total right now? 13, which I'm pretty excited about. Right, let's think if we can find some more anywhere close. Okay, amazing. Right, let's head back to our ship. We'll fly it over there. Okay, it should just be up on this mountain here then. Let's zoom up over there. Okay, nice. How many are we going to get for this? Give me another 4. Oh, yes. You love to see that. That's amazing. I'm actually surprised how easy it is to get your hands on this, but I guess you've got to do a lot. I mean, a lot of research, so it only makes sense. Wait, there's one there as well. Are you kidding me? Oh, we've actually hit the jackpot on this part of the planet, apparently. Okay, more salvage data. Oh, yeah, we're actually killing this right now. And before we do head back and finally get some stuff, is there actually anything around here? Right, let's head back to the anomaly and see what we're actually going to want to, well, learn, I guess. Okay, so let's go and see. I definitely, like I say, my screen is going absolutely crazy with all these ships. Holy crap. Please get me out of here. What is happening? Also, I know it keeps telling me to hatch the egg, but I physically can't right now. Right. What is happening? Is my game lagging? Suppose this is what happens when I play on an older system, right? But hopefully it's still fine for you guys. Right. Storage unit then. Amazing. So we actually can make that, which is pretty good. Now, what does this actually mean? Storage container. But it's got like different numbers on it. Does that mean like... Actually, I don't know what that means. Why is this one 0? Why is this one 1? Let me know down in the comments what the difference between them all are. That would be very helpful. I mean, I probably should just research them anyway, but we'll figure it out. I keep pressing right click, by the way, if you're wondering why I keep going off everything. Right, so I'm thinking... So do I want to be able to build a cool base before we put stuff in it? That's kind of my mindset right now. Let's just have a quick look then. So we've got all the timber stuff kind of going, a bit of timber action, but maybe we do just stick with the timber base. I do like the aesthetic of it, honestly, but you can also get alloy, which is a little bit cooler. And all you need is ferrite dust to make that as well. But these are like prefabbed rooms that you can kind of just construct as well. We could get our Roma Geo Bay up and running. That might not be a bad shout. Oh, there's actually too much to just to choose from right now. In terms of industrial then. Oh, we can actually get different power supplies. I think we're okay for right now with the biofuel. Get agricultural modules. Do I want to stick with timber? That is the question, I suppose. Or do we want to change to something else? Because there's no point unlocking any more timber kind of schematics, I suppose, if we are not going to stay with that. So after sitting here for the last 5 minutes trying to decide on how I want my base to look, I think I need to go check out that little beach resort that we found from the last video. And kind of, I wanted to take inspiration from that and understand how that was made, because that was the perfect base. So I'm gonna check that out in my spare time, or maybe watch back my old video and then kind of decide on how I want to build my base going forward. That is my plan. So for the time being, I think I should start filling my base up with stuff that is kind of useful, right? So I think we just do the Galactic Trade Terminal. I've been wanting to do it, so screw it. And we do have 5 salvage data left then. Now, what are we gonna do here? Screw it. I kind of want vehicles, even though it's definitely not a priority right now. It's gonna be super fun. We've got a lot to play with already, so let's go back to getting some more data whilst we're kind of building these things and getting the trade terminal up and running. And like I say, I'm going to take so much inspiration from that base we saw in the last one, because I loved it so much, and I'm going to try and make something very similar. It's definitely not going to be half as good, but I'll give it my very best shot. It's going to take a very long time, but that is the end goal for me. A very cozy little kind of beach cabin resort. So, how the hell do I make storage now? Maybe I don't actually have to research it. Maybe I just build it. Okay, that would make sense, I guess. So, storage unit. Oh, we can just do it. Awesome. Holy crap. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Yeah, I really, really need to make a bigger base very, very soon. You know what? I'm just going to, I guess, chuck it here for now. That is mental. We need to power it up as well, apparently, so okay, that is up and running. We have so much stock. 50 slots is crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put all the things that we definitely are not gonna need for the time being. I think that is fair to say, and the things that I want to treasure with my life. Now, we actually can't attach this to our gun right now until we kind of made some slots. So I'm going to put this in here as well. Now, we did actually pick up these ancient bones, didn't we? Most of the skeleton has been lost to time. Only very few bones remain. So we can... Could we just sell this? 72,000 units is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, wait, what? Why did we just... Zest. I mean, I appreciate it. Why do you guys keep giving me eggs? Well, I guess we're storing another egg. That scared the crap out of me why that just spawned, but it makes sense. You guys giving me another egg, so thank you. Right, this is just going to become a bloody egg storage container, but yeah, let's go get the stuff on my ship as well. Should probably actually bring it back down here. Oh, we actually can't. Are you serious? Okay, well, guess I'm going to the space station then to sell some stuff and then getting my ship back. Okay. Trade terminal. So I'm going to want to sell 72. I mean, I'm probably can do something pretty cool with these, but I really like the fact we can get a lot of units for them. Gonna sell this rusted metal as well. We can find plenty and plenty of that. I'm trying to just free up as much space as I possibly can. We've actually got our starship back here as well. Now, these are the things I did want to store most definitely. Okay, is there anything we could actually buy that is going to be super useful? I feel like we needed microprocessors, right? I can't remember exactly what for. And I feel like we needed wire looming. If I go to the multi-tool, I think to install this, we needed wire looming and hermetic seal. So, can we make any of those things? We can make hermetic seal. We just need some condensed carbon. So, we don't need to buy any of that. But what I will do is buy some wire looming whilst we're here. Now, it is actually pretty damn expensive. Holy crap. Hello. Our smell locked friend, but as I approach the Gek, I become aware of its thin mist surrounding them. It's lightly, almost pleasantly scented. What? Okay, let's learn a friendship symbol. We've learnt the word for help. We're slowly kind of learning everyone's language. That is pretty cool. But yeah, before we do actually buy anything, I just want to go check with the... I suppose they're not really traders, are they? The kind of people that upgrade your stuff here and see if we can do anything a bit more useful. I would like to maybe upgrade my suit if possible. Weak-minded interloper. Wow. How rude. So what could we actually get here? Radiation protection, movement module, an extremely powerful upgrade for the exosuit. I kind of like that. Potentially improves jetpack tank capacity. I wish I would stop pressing right click at every given opportunity, but apparently my fingers can't help it. Oh, that is so many nanites, so I don't know if I want to do that. Just want to double check absolutely everyone. Now I kind of understand how it works. So we can obviously upgrade our... I feel like we should fix our actual mining tool up before we kind of upgrade things and truly understand its full potential, right? Now, Zest has just given me a juicy grub as well. What on earth is a juicy grub? That looks absolutely disgusting. Why on earth would you give me this? Do I eat it? I can crush it. I'm going to store it away because I'm absolutely terrified of whatever the heck that is. But yeah, so this is an exocraft research. This is a starship research. Hello, sir. Okay. Maybe we just go all out and buy a new ship, you know? Would that be pretty crazy to do something like that? Now, what does this guy do? I need to remember. So, oh yeah, okay. So we can actually redeem and donate things. I remember. Are there any ships even here to buy? I mean, that looks pretty cool, but I'm assuming that is not an NPC ship, right? So I think what I'm going to actually do then is fix my goddamn multi-tool because it's in pretty worse for wear right now. So I don't know how we necessarily get all of that stuff, but I suppose we should learn, right? So if I press X, gather or purchase microprocessors. So we'll go buy some microprocessors. That'll be a good start. So how many can we actually buy right now? Are they selling them? They are. So I know we're going to need a few, so I actually might just buy like 10. Why not? Okay. Gather refined condensed carbon. Locate condensed carbon crystals. Okay. So just before we do actually head back then, I want to just double check. Is that the only thing that needs something we can buy? It does look like that, doesn't it? So, okay. We'll fix this, and then we will learn how to fix all of these things. I kind of like the sound of that. Instead of just kind of chopping and changing on what we're planning on doing, let's fix the multi-tool and then get to building up our base. Also, I've just realized, is my safe coming out the top of my roof there? That is absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to make... I've just parked inside my base. Let's maybe move ever so slightly. Okay, there we go. I should probably build a landing spot sometime soon, but I've not even built an actual base yet, so, you know, it is what it is. Right, multi-tool fixing then. Gather condensed carbon, okay. Let's actually listen to the instructions, I suppose. Oh my god, you scared the absolute... I'm glad they're friends. Okay, so to get condensed carbon, then we actually need to destroy the little crystals and not just the plant. So craft or purchase some hermetic seal. I think we can make some of that if I'm not mistaken, right? We can. Okay, what now? Is that it? Okay, maybe we did it actually. Okay, so we actually still need to make 4 hermetic seals and sodium. So, also, what the heck is that? Is that one of your guys' bases? It doesn't say it is. That looks super cool, though. I don't know if I want to go and check it out or not. I mean, if there is some carbon over that way, then I suppose I don't really have a choice. I don't think there is, though, so I'm probably not going to... Oh, well, there is some over here. Annoyingly, we actually can't mine that, so that is kind of why we're doing what we're doing, I suppose. It's just a nice little reminder that we have a terrible mining tool, all things considered. Okay, I've also just learnt a new Vikine word as well. I feel like we've learnt their whole bloody dictionary, but I have a feeling we're not actually even anywhere close. We've learnt like 10 to 15 words of their language so far. Which is pretty cool. We can somewhat understand them at least. But still looking for carbon. Now I'm actually just wondering something. Could I maybe just... What on earth was that? Yeah, could I maybe just actually make some of my own carbon here? Don't I have a portable refiner already in my... Maybe I don't. I feel like I did, but... Clearly not. It's okay. We'll make another one. Yeah, I mean, this would probably save some time if I just actually refined my current carbon and turned it into condensed carbon, right? Yeah, I kind of like this plan a lot better than going around trying to find these crystals that I can hardly mine anyway. Thank you, refiner. Right, we should actually be able to make... 4 hermetic seals. Awesome. Now, what are we lacking? Just some sodium. Okay, awesome. Now, one thing I definitely don't need to mine is sodium, thanks to a certain someone. And if you know who you are, you definitely gifted me a lot of this, so I appreciate that I don't have to mine it. I also should finally probably store all this stuff, right? How do I... Maybe I should bring my ship a little bit closer so I can store it in the vault so I never lose that. But yeah, let's finally fix this. Nice. So we actually managed to get a slot back here. I think we do actually have something we could potentially put in there as well, which is pretty cool. So if we go back into the actual base itself then. Go to our storage container. And grab this. Finally install this into the weapon itself. Elemental project. Yeah, this is going to be so much better. Right, what else can we actually fix on this bad boy then? How do we get this stuff? Gather or refine. I've never seen that material, so maybe we can't do that right now. I'm not entirely sure. We could maybe repair the rusted power core. How do I get refined ironside? Ironside cobalt is created from cobalt. Is a okay. Can't read, but we all know how to get that. Awesome. Actually, looks like there is some more berry technology over there as this big dinosaur is wagging its tail. So hopefully we can actually find some on the way, because we definitely want to head in that direction and try and get as much technology as we possibly can. Now, as it does mention, obviously, as you guys probably know, cobalt is actually found in caves. So hopefully we can find one somewhere relatively close. I don't feel like we've been in a cave on this planet. I know we did on the other planets, but not sure if we found one yet around here. But in the meantime, let's get this berry technology. Now, where exactly is it? Okay, it's here. Nice. Oh! We actually only got... do we get 2? Okay, we got 2 salvage data. Not amazing, but better than nothing, isn't it? Now, I am just literally walking around right now, just trying to see if we can spot an entrance to a cave anywhere. I don't know if there's more of an efficient way to find one potentially, but don't mind just exploring anyway. Really would like to get this tool up and running as much as we possibly can. Go away, you gassy pod. Please don't explode on me. Oh my goodness me, the worm. Now, I just have to remember that it isn't hostile and that it is just a friendly worm. Oh god, it's so close though. Think we may have found a cave system though. Thank you for showing me the way, good worm. Okay, it looks like, yeah, there is a cave system right down below here, which is pretty awesome. So I think that's what it means anyway. So if we mine... I was just shooting... Okay. Mine into here. Oh, this is like a copper deposit, is it? Is there anything else in here, though? Oh, I don't think so. That is actually quite sad. I mean, I'm not going to say no to the copper, all things considered, but I was kind of hoping we could find what we was looking for. There's a couple of other deposits here. I suppose whilst we're just in the area, there is no reason whatsoever to not mine this, I guess. So we do actually have a paraffinium, is that how you say it, deposit here. Now, we was actually looking for this resource, so it's good that we're going to get our hands on some right now. Definitely going to be coming into use very, very soon. Does look like we have another copper deposit as well, which is never a bad thing. Now, we haven't actually had to use copper for a while, but we have a large supply of it. That's still going to be pretty awesome. Now, annoyingly, I still actually cannot find a cave system, which is kind of becoming a little bit annoying. So if you guys know any more efficient ways of getting cobalt, which is what I'm looking for, obviously, do let me know if I don't find any. I mean, this looks like it should be a cave, right? Don't think it is. Ow, and we're getting bit by plants, apparently. Maybe we could just potentially buy some and save some time, but hopefully that isn't too much of a waste of money. You know what? I'm going to go back to the base and see what we can do. In terms of actually managing to fix this thing, I mean, it's better than it was, that is for sure, but I really want to get this thing up and running. I mean, a lot of it is kind of done. We just need to find perrate dioxide and all these other things that I've never seen before, and just some cobalt, which apparently is really difficult to find. Now, after storing everything away that you guys have so kindly gifted me, yeah, this thing looks absolutely amazing. Like I say, I'm not going to necessarily build it or sell it anytime soon, but at least we have it if we decide to in the future. When we kind of get to that point, as well as all your tasty food. And apparently I've also got contraband that I don't remember finding. So let me know what I can actually do with that, if I can sell it or use it for a different purpose. Right, the hunt for fixing my multi-tool is obviously a no-go right now. Maybe we could go buy some stuff, but I just want to double check. What can we actually build? So maybe we build... Do we build the Geo Bay potentially? Or the Galactic Trade Terminal? I kind of like the sound of that a lot more. So, I mean, would we put this outside, I guess? We just need one more microprocessor, so... You know what? Let's go back to the space station. We can answer a few questions there. So it does actually look like we can buy cobalt here, of course. Now, I know I could probably just mine this, clearly, but I actually just don't know where the heck we're going to find a cave anywhere soon, so I don't know if that was a waste of money. But another thing, of course, we're going to need is microprocessors then. I think that is enough, if I'm not mistaken. We actually did need some wire looming, didn't we? Let me just double check. Yeah, it was to upgrade this so we can... You know what? Screw it. While we're here, let's buy 2 of these. You know what? We have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna do this. Nice. This thing is actually becoming so good now. We've got an advanced mining laser. This thing, yeah, it's just gonna shred through things a lot faster, and we should have enough cobalt to hopefully make some ionized cobalt here and fix these 2 slots as well. Awesome. Right, let's get this up and running then, I suppose. We do still have a lot of carbon already in here, so we put some cobalt if we can find it. Boom. Begin. Hopefully should be able to make more than enough there. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to craft a galactic trade terminal right now. Now, this is super ugly and not really organized, but once we make our base, we're going to make this so much nicer. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know how this even works. So, yeah, we can just buy and sell things here now without having to go to the space station. Holy crap, that is amazing. I can't wait to be a space trader one day. All right, let's just see if this has been done. It has. So we've got 50 now, which is amazing. We go over here. Repair. We repair this. We have 2 more slots to be able to actually do some stuff right now, which is great. We do have this personalized force field thing we could add on, but yeah, this multi-tool is actually going to be pretty cool once we've managed to pimp it out a little bit. But I think that's where I'm going to end today's video. This one has been somewhat productive, and I hope you guys are happy with the format going forward. Can't wait to see you on live stream, and hopefully by the end of the week, like I say. But in the meantime, there still will be more No Man's Sky, hopefully day to day, if not every second day content that you can keep up to date with and follow my journey, kind of learning and understanding the game. But I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.